What's up, Star Wars fans? Today I want to talk about The Bad Batch Season 2 season finale. That's right, we get 2 episodes, episode 15 and 16 this week, for the end of Season 2 of The Bad Batch. Episode 15 is simply called The Summit, and Plan 99 is episode 16's title. So let's start breaking down this season finale with episode 15, The Summit, and it was actually Tarkin in episode 14 that dropped a massive hint as to what might be coming in this episode. He told Dr. Hemlock that he would see him next at the summit. And for those who don't know, the summit is often referred to as the peak of a mountain, but it also means a meeting of government officials. And knowing how Dave Filoni loves his dual meanings when it comes to episode titles, I would guess that the summit means both at the top of the mountain and that government officials are going to be meeting, as Tarkin implied. Therefore, I think many government officials from the Empire will be meeting at the secret base Wayland on Mount Tantiss. Now that out of the way, where exactly does the Bad Batch come into all this? Well, remember at the end of episode 14, they found out that Crosshair is at Mount Tantiss, and that he also sent out a personalized warning to the Bad Batch that they're being targeted by the Empire. Now, unfortunately, the Bad Batch don't know what we know, and they think that this could possibly be a trap set up by Crosshair. So as far as episode 15 goes, I believe the Bad Batch, along with Echo and Rex, are going to do some reconnaissance on Mount Tantiss, and they're certainly going to get a lot more than they bargained for. During this reconnaissance mission, they're going to get to see Dr. Hemlock's plan for clone troopers, and I'm 100% sure this is not going to be a great plan for the clones. And this, of course, is going to spur our clones into action, not only Clone Force 99, but Rex, Echo, and his team of people, and this sets up episode 16, Plan 99, where we see all of these different clones coming together to save Crosshair, but also to take down Dr. Hemlock, as well as the Mount Tantiss facility in general. I mean, the Bad Batch have no idea that Nala Se is being held there against her will as well, so I'm sure if they are successful, she will be rescued as well. That all said, I think there is something very special that could happen at the end of this episode, and that is as the clones have infiltrated Mount Tantiss, they're freeing their brothers, Nala Se as well as Crosshair, and maybe even capturing Dr. Hemlock. Well, during all this, I think it'd be absolutely magnificent if we had a lone Lambda-class shuttle land at the facility. Now, this shuttle is only carrying one individual, who would confidently stroll into Mount Tantiss, even with all the pandemonium of the clone assault on the facility, and drawing his red lightsaber, none other than Darth Vader, would proceed to cut down clone after clone. That's right, those troopers that fought by his side for so many years in the Clone Wars, formerly Anakin Skywalker, would almost wipe out every single clone that Rex is with and was imprisoned at Mount Tantiss. Now, there's no way that the Bad Batch could stand against the might of Darth Vader, so they would have to go deeper and deeper into Mount Tantiss, revealing more of its mysteries to us, and eventually finding a way out and escaping the terror that is Darth Vader. Now, for those of you who dope me and don't think there's a chance that Vader's going to show up in this episode, just think of the finale of Season 2 of Rebels, where we got Darth Vader versus Ahsoka. But hey, Star Wars fans, that's my crazy speculation for today. As always, I'm Mike, and remember, the Force will be with you, always.